as someone that grew up the fat kid and was always the fat kid in the room, it's totally weird to be on social media now and just loving my body the way it is, and you know, just like eating all the good foods that I love while still being healthy and exercising, but not really worrying about how I actually look, because at the end of the day, that's not really what matters, is it?
You may say to yourself that it doesn't matter, but the reality is you destroying your own body to make yourself feel good doesn't really help at all. You don't look healthy. You don't look attractive. You basically are not okay. All right? I've been there before and it was never okay. But the fact that you're calling this a positive thing, there's nothing positive about being overweight and obese. All right?
I could never see myself even eating at school in front of people most of the time. And now here I am, eating online with my big belly out and just trying to teach other people to love themselves no matter what body they're in. And that doesn't mean that I'm not working on myself in other ways, but you know, haters gonna hate, I guess.
So you decided to be alone and to be on camera, on TikTok, eating and flaunting your stomach out just for you to tell everyone to love themselves, no matter what size they are, just because of your own message. That's not loving themselves. That's destroying themselves. You're literally destroying yourself right in front of your audience just by eating that garbage.
I just truly wish that the haters would be able to experience this kind of self-love in at least some form of their life.
Self-love. You call this self-love. There is no self-love when you call it that way. All I see is destruction and chaos on your body. All that stretch marks, all that redness, all that problems on your skin. That is not self-love. That is self-harm. I've been there before and I want to show it to you as proof because of what I've been through. Let me show you something here. Alright? This is self-harm. And this itself is what I've been through before. See that? Stretch marks? I've been there before when I was back in high school. And I hated it. There is no self-love of what you're doing to yourself. Because all you're doing is destroying yourself over and over again just to make yourself feel better. There's no love. There is no acceptance just by doing this over and over again. Okay? You want to tell people out there that you love yourself? You're being delusional. Okay? There is no love. There is no acceptance. There is no positive thing about any of this. All it is a completely disastrous lifestyle that will literally kill you. No matter what you're doing to yourself, it will literally kill you. You cannot love yourself, seriously. Or the women out there I see who are fit and healthy, they get to live a long time, you know. I've seen a 40-year-old woman who basically is like 40 years old but looks 20. That is self-love by what she's doing to herself. All you're doing is destroying yourself. Period.